There you go. What's up, you? What?
Can't see.
What's up, you guys? It's Disco Dan, and we're back at it again with some more random shit. The diet of today's test subject consists primarily of pizza, Taco Bell, and ramen, leaving little room for fruit. So today, we're going to test his taste buds to see if he recognizes any of the fruits from chance encounters with juice or candy. And stick around till the end for an exciting bonus round. Record on everything. Everything record. Looking like we're anything over there.
Yeah, of course. Is the audio on the lavalier recording and everything?
Yep. We are rolling, my friend, on all three systems. Are a go-go.
All right.
All right. Here goes fruit number one.
Alright, this is easy. Because this is the first fruit I ever had in my goddamn life. That's gotta be like a taste like a nice sea breeze coming in from the coast to the south, you know, near the equator. Really taste the monkeys on this one. This is definitely a banana, right?
Yep, you got it.
Alright, that's definitely like S tier of all fruits.
You really like bananas, eh?
Yeah, it really serves the purpose of what a fruit is, which is sweet.
Sweet.
And that was very sweet.
All right.
Perfect.
Perfect. We're gonna
By the
change
way,
gears then.
You should also tell me like when you're coming.
From coming in. Now here comes fruit number two.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Now, since I'm trying to guess what this is, I really got to play around with it. You know?
Yeah.
You're not helping me not laugh. You know?
I like them.
Oh, I like that one too.
Yeah. Chicken pesto, weird ass texture.
Yeah, it definitely tasted like a war zone going off in my mouth. You know, it was like a combination of tart. Not a lot of sweetness, but it's, you know, it's not bad. It's kind of like grape juice in a way. Like some really dark grape juice, like freaking almost like a blackberry, man, which is what I think it is.
Ding, ding, ding.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah, man,
You know what? This blackberry is such a good fruit. I would put it in like a B. Because, like, I feel like there's things that are better, but it's definitely not intolerable.
Yeah, that's solid.
It's very good.
Righteous.
It just had a lot of, like, texture going on. A lot of bumps and, like, pops and stuff. So I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Alright, maybe this will be a little better for you. Coming on with fruit number three.
Where's the rib? Why'd you cut it? Why don't you cut that shit, man? You should think about like the size of like a thumb, basically. Like,
Yeah.
like a, I don't know, like the size of a marble or something. That felt like it was like the size of like, I don't know. Like almost a whole hot dog, like girth going in my mouth, like ah. I really gotta like unhinge my jaw.
Yeah. I'm going for different sizes to confuse you.
Okay. Well, this one sucks. I think it's kind of sweet, but it's more of like a aromatic, which I can't really smell right now. But it's like it feels like a grassy kind of flowery kind of sweet.
Mm. This one's a little tricky for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure you've had this much.
No, I don't know. I have no idea what it is. It's like, it's got the texture of like a really soggy potato. It's definitely like a watermelon, but it's not like watery. I mean, it is kind of, but it's like it's not like it's like a melted slushy. It's more like harder.
Yeah.
Like a squash or something. I don't know. But
He's still chewing.
yeah, based on the flavor. It's a melon of some sort.
Okay.
I guess. I don't know. Because it tastes kind of like tomatoey. I'm guessing it's the orange melon thing. So like maybe I would have to guess cantaloupe.
Hey, you got it, man.
Was it orange? What color was it?
Yeah, they're orange.
The thing you put in my mouth?
Yeah.
Okay. Because like I feel like I was really trying to go on like the similarities to like other things I've had.
Oh, right.
You could taste the orange in it from like if you ever breathe, like I said, squash like a pumpkin or like tomatoey.
That's crazy.
Like it tasted like in that color range, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
But it was gross. It was gross. Like,
it was gross.
Yeah, that's going. Like there's no reason to ever use this except if you're like replacing tomatoes. So like this is almost like a. There is no E tier, right? It's just D to F, right?
You can do however you want here.
Okay, report card rules.
Yeah.
Like school grades.
Sounds good.
This is like a. Man, I want to say a C. It's like middle of the road because it's like it can be useful, but only for like emergencies.
For emergency tomato replacement.
Yeah.
I can't say I would use tomato. I mean, I can't say I would use cantaloupe and replace with tomato.
You should try it. You should like slice it in a circular disc shape and put it on a burger. I think it would actually complement it pretty well.
We gotta try that now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because that's kind of what it tasted like, except for like floury and like sweet. I don't know.
Ooh, sweet and floury.
Do you have any water? I need a palate cleanser, man.
Oh yeah.
Dude, the shit I don't like, I just want to wash off my mouth. I think I had a Taco Bell cup.
Yeah, I got it. It's actually in my hand, so it's very funny. Now I'll just put it in your mouth. I got you. All right.
That was gross. I don't like that one. So.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I need a palate cleanser now.
Yeah, that's gross. Okay. You got another one?
Yeah, I think we're on fruit number 4.
Yes.
Yeah, fruit number 4. Coming in hot.
I'm feeling this one. I haven't even chewed it yet.
Looks like a jawbreaker.
Alright, thank God it's sweet. Because it didn't feel sweet.
I thought it'd be merciful. I really like
There's some really crunchy bits in this. There really is. There's like the skin first of all, which you gotta like fucking snap. Tastes like anyway, it was like a bouncy ball at first, but I'm glad this is washing the last fruit out of my mouth.
the bouncy ball.
No, it's not bad. Yeah, it's like eating a biological bouncy ball. Tasted like if you popped it right out of my mouth and just threw it on the ground, it would bounce right back up. Or like pop like a beach ball or balloon or something. Okay, based on the outer shell, I think I know what it is. It had a really light flavor. And there's really crunchy things. There's these things. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't know what that is. Like a seed. It's gonna grow inside of me now. Like, do grapes have that? Is that a grape?
That's a grape.
That's a grape,
You
huh?
got it. It's a grape. Yeah. I accidentally got it. I thought they were seedless. I gave you a grape that.
I'm guessing. Okay, if I had to guess the color, is it the green?
No, it's actually a red grape. It's a specific kind of red grape. It's like a fancy organic kind, so that's probably why it was at least sweet.
I don't know. It tastes pretty light to me. Anyway, that was the most useless fruit I've ever had. It's good as a juice, but as a fruit like that, I don't know how they get so much flavor in the juice. That was bland and
Lots of high fructose corn syrup.
Okay. Yeah, it has such a light flavor. Didn't taste like it didn't taste like the lollipops or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still trying to think of what I should rate it, because like that was, I don't know what I would ever do with that or when I'd ever want one. So, grapes. They're funny just to exist because of the word grape.
Yeah.
Because like grapes.
Grapes. They give me gas.
Yeah, they give me gas. Grapes. Grape gas. And like it's such a good like soda, Fanta flavor.
Yeah.
Jeez, man. But as a fruit, man, that's going in the D, man.
In the D.
That is just worse than melon, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair. I never was a much fan of grapes.
Well, like even the texture coming on the outside was like worse. Like I'd rather bite into something soft like a melon than like have to pop something that's like still growing on the goddamn plant.
Right?
Yeah, it had like a freaking. Well, you just ripped it off the stem. It was still like in its shell.
Yeah.
And then there's seeds in it. That's the worst fruit.
Isn't it though?
So far. The worst one, D.
D.
Yep.
Grapes get a D. Now we're on fruit 5, right?
Alright, I guess.
Alright, fruit number 5, we guess.
Oh my gosh. Absolute mush. It's the best tasting mush ever. This is right up there with banana in terms of like mushiness and sweetness. Nothing bad about that one. Dude, I can. How do you describe the flavor of that? It's like a dark. I don't know. Yeah, it just tastes like midnight. Like bat droppings, I guess. It felt like bat poop going in my mouth. I just chewed up some like poop. But it was some good poop. Some like.
Glad to hear it.
There you go. Like if that was actual bat poop, I would definitely like harvest that. Yeah, that's easy. That's a blueberry.
You are correct, my friend.
Awesome.
You.
That is going in. It's gotta be S tier. It's right next to banana, man.
Ba-da-da-da.
You can just get a bunch of blueberries and just chuck them all down your throat, man.
Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of blueberries. It's my favorite thing to put in oatmeal. I'm gonna give you a little palate cleanser. Alright, fruit number 6. Prepare yourself.
What is this? Dude, plants are so scary sometimes. Like, it feels like a crime that I'm eating this.
Why is it a crime?
Well, it tasted pretty good.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it was really tart. It's got a lot of seeds or something. Dude, it's a crime because, like, it felt really organic. Like, when you think about it, plants are alive too. And, man, that thing was like, you just, like, somebody bodied that thing, shipped it to you. Like, you paid for it like a freaking on the black market, basically. I mean,
Yeah.
dude, I'm saying it's like, it feels like I was eating like an organ of like something living. So, like, it was like very fleshy and very like soft and tender. Like, I feel like that's the kind of fruit that like people like cannibals would eat, you know? Or like it was almost like sexual. Yeah, like you're biting someone's tongue but then ripping it off and eating it. You know what I'm saying? Does that make
Can't say I do.
Does that make sense? Does it?
It makes sense, but I can't say I have experience with that.
So like it tasted like well, like the texture was like I'm narrowing it down to like either like a peach or a strawberry or something else, like something in the orange and reddish kind of range.
I love how you're going with the colors. It's really interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure about how the first texture, like when it hit my tongue, it was like almost hairy feeling. So like that would be like a kiwi if that's the case. But like I don't know if you eat that part.
The hairy part.
But it did have seeds. But like, what does a kiwi even taste like?
Right.
Is that a kiwi?
Nope.
Cause I gotta.
Get a few seeds, do you?
I don't think peaches have that. Strawberries might, but that didn't taste like a strawberry at all. It really didn't.
Oh, no.
It better not be a strawberry. Was that a strawberry?
No.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's what it tasted like. It was like an organ, like a hairy organ tongue that I chewed up, and there were seeds in it. And I don't know. It tasted pretty reddish orange, I guess. I'm trying to think what has seeds. I don't know. Am I allowed hints? Cause like when I don't know. You know.
Yeah, I'll say you are right on the color. Yeah, I'll give you that hint.
Okay. But man, the texture. Yeah, I would just be pulling some like, it's gotta be a star fruit, right?
Nope, not a star fruit.
It's gotta be a guava.
I don't even know what a guava tastes like myself.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright.
We'll say it's in the berry family. Alright, we're going.
Okay, and then record.
Recording. All systems go.
Alright.
Alright, so you were guessing.
Yeah, I was guessing. I already described
The flesh.
Yeah, the flesh thing. So I'm guessing that was a raspberry.
You are correct, my friend.
Okay. So my reasoning is the hairs. I think it tasted red, and you said it was. And yeah, it was very freaking. It was a lot. Like I had a blackberry earlier, and I thought it'd be like that, but I was like, I didn't think it'd be like that. Like different.
Yeah.
Like it was. It was like yeah.
No
It was it didn't taste like much. It was kind of like in the grape territory of like weird.
Oh yeah.
I would say that's actually a B though, because it was like pleasant.
Okay.
Definitely better than the melon thing. Like I would rather eat a raspberry than that.
Yeah. I feel you on that. I
Yeah.
definitely don't like raspberries.
You do or don't?
I hate raspberries.
Really, they're not too bad.
Mm.
You like blackberries better?
Yeah.
They're a bit like tougher.
Hmm.
But raspberries are freaking hairy, man.
All right, coming in with number
7.
6. Oh, it's a big one, open wide. There you are. What do you think about that one?
Not bad. You see, sometimes I say things are like pumpkins. Because I distinctly remember like the setting, you know, like you were in the environment of a pumpkin around Halloween. And there's a distinct like smell. And like that stuff's going off in my mouth right now.
Oh boy.
Like it's very like squashy. Anyway, that leaked all down my chin.
Yeah, you get a little schmutz on your lip.
Got it.
Yeah? What is it?
Well, first of all, what does it taste like?
Yeah, what does it taste like, first of all?
Thinking it tastes like a... Oh no, it tastes like melon. I guess everything just tastes like melon, man.
Everything is a fucking melon.
But it's like way watery, so obviously it's a watermelon.
Yeah, it is.
Definitely was worse than the other melon.
Really?
Yeah. Now that I've just only tasted them, like it looks more appetizing, but it didn't feel more. Like it didn't feel better. It felt worse. It felt like it just seemed like such a dreadful experience to have to chew that.
Yeah.
And like it just leak everywhere and just. It's kind of like for me, the reason why it's worse is it's a lot like cereal. Where like when it gets way too soggy,
Yeah.
it's like it's ruined, and that is like that. It's just like that was just a ruined melon. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it started out kind of good, but then like as you're just going through the torture of having to chew through all that, it gets worse. It's just like not enjoyable. So that's even worse. That's like a man. I gotta say that's like a C.
Boom, boom, boom.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Like at least it tastes okay at first.
Right.
So it gets a C for that. You
Just
know?
a C for that.
For tasting good at first.
Right.
But then it's just, yeah, it's not enjoyable after that. The taste.
What a good time.
After the taste goes away and you're just chewing like soggy watermelon. Like literally soggy melon, like leaking water everywhere. That's what it is. Yeah, it sounds gross, doesn't it?
It does.
Soggy melon leaking water everywhere. That's why they call it the watermelon.
Soggy melon. Holding it up. Are you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Alright. Number 7.
8.
Going in. Oh, God. You like that one, did you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one was really good.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, that hits the same chords with me as like a nice pepper, like a nice peppercini.
A nice pepper, you say.
Yeah. Like those little surprises you get in the Papa John's pizza box.
Yeah.
It's like, wow. What? What is that? Yeah, but then it didn't have anything bad about it. It was just like really freaking almost salty tasting. It was like overpoweringly like almost like a bitter bomb going off in some parts of it.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was like definitely not sweet. It was definitely bitter. But I feel like it ended on a sweet note. Like it's kind of like sucking a sour Warhead candy, you know?
Yeah.
Where like it's really just coated in sour sugar or something, and you can just suck it all off, and then you start chewing it, and it's just like a Skittle. That's what that was. It was like it was like coated in this like sour stuff, like this sourish tart bitterness, and then and then it was nice. It was like a nice surprise. I would eat that like almost as much as like a you know, more than the other fruits. Let's say. So that's going in the. First of all, I think it's a lemon, maybe. Is that what that was?
Yeah, that was a lemon. That's why I'm like, you like that?
Yeah, I like that.
Wow.
Like at first, I thought it had the same texture as like a like a citrus fruit, you know,
Right.
like kind of like some stringy softness, maybe like it comes in sections or something. But yeah, I'd say that's an A tier, man.
Okay.
That's up there.
Not
Like-
bad.
Goes good in pies. Goes good as a drink. Dude, you can do anything with that fruit, man. It's so versatile.
I'm surprised by that one. Here comes fruit number 8. Another chungus.
I'm like learning.
You're learning things.
I'm becoming sentient.
Look how we did it.
Dude, this is the toughest one yet. As far as like texture. Like I'm learning that melons are all starchy like potatoes, but like harder. Maybe. Well, because I only eat potatoes cooked, so like they're usually soft.
Right.
Maybe if this was cooked, it'd be even softer. So I'm thinking it's a melon of sorts.
Okay.
I'm guessing there's a specific name for it. Like
There
this-
is.
Shit.
This one's gonna be difficult for you.
And I already guessed cantaloupe, right?
You did.
That was the orange one.
Yeah.
So this one's got to be a different color. Now this one, like I said, it's a bit stiffer. Like it's not as soft.
Right.
It's even tougher, like harder than the cantaloupe. But I think it's actually sweeter.
Yeah.
Because if I remember, the cantaloupe was kind of like tomatoey and orange. Like you could taste the savoriness in it or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, actually.
This one didn't have that. It was a lot lighter and flowery, you know? So, you know, it kind of had the same kind of like fresh, picked kind of taste.
Right.
It was like a, you know.
Like a nice dandelion.
Alright, so it's going to be difficult now.
Yeah, and we're running low on battery, so... And I don't think you're gonna guess it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is.
It's a
but
honeydew melon.
Honeydew melon.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Dude, I would never guess honeydew. That's not even in my, like, repertoire of food.
Oh, wow.
Like, I know what honey is, but, like,
Yeah.
honeydew, that just sounds like something you call your, like, your
Your sweet honey baby.
sweet honey baby. Like,
Yeah.
my honeydew.
Right? Alright, quick palate cleanser.
Alright.
It's
I got,
coming.
I got a tier. Read it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Rate the tier.
Alright, rate the melon, huh?
Yeah, the honeydew melon.
The honeydew melon. Okay. That's a B.
B.
It's pretty good. I wouldn't turn it down maybe, but I wouldn't seek it out.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Alright, coming in with number
10.
9, I think. Something like that.
Oh, this one's nice.
Oh, yeah.
This one's making my mouth hurt.
Making my mouth already.
Yeah, like when you eat a gusher or a gummy
Mm.
and you just suck down all that flavor at first. This is so like gushing in my mouth.
Yeah.
That was easy. That was really good.
Yeah.
So that tasted sweeter than honeydew. Yeah, it's really hard to describe the flavor compared to other things, really. It's unique. It's got an exotic kind of flavor, but it's very sweet. But there's something about it that just seems like it really elevates it. I'm guessing that's a pineapple, right?
Yup, that's a pineapple. Bring, ding, ding.
Yeah, sometimes they're not as good. That was a good one. Yeah, that's going up in the A tier there.
Yeah.
Goes
Love
good
me a
Goes
pineapple.
good on pizza and meat. For some reason, I don't know. It's just a good mixer with like food like that.
Yeah, it's got that acidity and the sweetness.
Yeah, it's got juice, good juice.
Yeah, the good juice. All right, one more. Here comes the grand finale.
Last
wow, yeah.
Bonus round.
Well, I was stuck to the fork or whatever you had it on. Was it in a toothpick?
Yeah.
Man.
So tell me, what are you experiencing right now?
Bad. It's really bad.
Really bad, he says.
Mm-hmm. This one's awful.
Not one of your preferred fruits, is it?
It barely qualifies as fruit from my definition. Is it even a fruit?
No.
Why, is it a vegetable or something?
Yeah, it's a vegetable.
You sure? Then why is this even in the thing?
Surprise round! I thought it'd be funny.
Oh.
Can you guess what it is, though?
I mean, it's funny for you if you got no empathy like a psychopath. Is it... I mean, at this point, is it like... If you're just pranking me, is this like leftover fries? From Chick-fil-A?
No! This is a raw vegetable.
A raw vegetable.
Yeah. That was a leftover fry?
Well, you're not pranking me with something gross like a bug, right?
No, it's something
It's not
I
like...
would eat.
It's not something rotten, is it?
Mm-mm.
Well, dang, you could have pranked me with like a pickle. Although that would have been obvious, probably.
Yeah, I wanted to do something that was definitely not obvious.
Yeah, this is hard. Okay. So it was very tough. I guess, you know, at first I was thinking, okay, apples are kind of like that if it was a fruit, but you said it wasn't now. So
Right.
it had like, when I was chewing it, it like turned into a bunch of little like papery like particles, like an exoskeleton would.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was kind of wet on the inside, but like very stiff.
Mmm. Nice and wet.
Okay, wet vegetable. So it was a leafy.
Yeah.
That was what I was feeling, cause like you eat it and it's like you just imagine tons of little like tiny like papers like being cut up in your mouth and just like just raking them in with your tongue. It's kind of gross. And it barely tasted like anything. I was like, this is the most unsweet fruit I've ever had.
Yeah, so that
Is it recording?
yeah, it's recording.
Mm-hmm. The texture was the worst part, I think. Like having to chew through it. It's
All the
like
paper.
It's like it just takes too long to like get through.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like, you know, like it doesn't dissolve in your mouth at all. It kind of like breaks apart in little tiny pieces. And you just get more and more pieces as you chew, and then it becomes harder. It's like you got more and more to deal with, and you just like start like having to figure eventually you got to start swallowing some and like start chewing the other part that hasn't been chewed yet, and then swallow some more, and you know, repeat
It sounds like survival training.
until it all goes down. And you just want to get it over with, 'cause it doesn't even taste that good. Because yeah, it's like eating dirt leaves or something. It's just not.
No, not a good time.
You said you would eat it.
I would.
Dude, they taste way
I
better.
would enjoy it.
They taste way better prepared, obviously. Like, not. I guess, I don't even know. Like, was it raw?
It was raw. 100%.
They don't have as much flavor raw.
Mm-hmm.
They become a lot more pungent when you cook them, but they also, like, become a lot softer and more tolerable to chew through.
Yeah.
Wasn't good chewing it. That's the worst thing. I was going straight into F, dude.
That doesn't surprise me.
Brussels sprout, the worst fruit. Like, gosh. All right, what do you want to do with this? What's the outro?
I hope you guys had as much fun watching this as we did making it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment below. This has been Disco Dan with Lair Bear. Peace.